There we go. It's coming.
Imagine you're on your way somewhere when you suddenly see an animal that needs your help. Could you just walk right by? If not, then this video is for you today. We're going to show you the most incredible examples of when animals ask people for help and people answered the call. This is definitely going to restore your faith in humanity.
I know you're dehydrated. I know, baby. I'm gonna help you, okay? Oh my God. I know, baby.
When this family was fishing on a lake during a beautiful summer evening, they spotted a bear with a plastic jar stuck on its head. Despite the danger, the family attempted to move their boat next to the bear and tried to get the jar off, and after several attempts, they were finally able to free the animal. This stray dog was wandering around an industrial site when it fell into molten rubber and became stuck in the toxic mixture, with only his mouth poking out for air. Workers followed the screams of the dog and spent 2 hours getting it out. These two brave and quick-thinking kayakers rescued a distressed moose calf from drowning after watching it fall from the steep mountain into the cold water.
Got her! I got ya!
记得来了呢。
This pig nearly drowned during Hurricane Ian, but the rescue team got there just in time. What about these kind people who give water to thirsty squirrels during a summer heat wave? This family was approached by a baby fox with a jar stuck on its head, desperately seeking help. After a while, they were finally able to remove it and save the poor animal. This poor deer couldn't see anything. It was sure it was being stalked by a predator, but it turned out to be its personal guardian angel.
Oh, baby! Hey, baby!
This poor soul hasn't seen the sun in a solid 10 years. Nobody's cared for this horse all this time, so its tubes have grown up to 1 meter in length. They will most likely never be able to walk again without pain. But with the help of caring people, now it can even run under the warm sun. This wolf had been starving for so long that it finally had to ask a human for help, and this kind man had to act quickly, so he didn't hesitate to give away all the food he had foreign. This Ukrainian man is on the mission to clean up a local river, and while he's doing that, he also managed to rescue a duck tangled in netting. Just look at how thirsty this bear is, please. This squirrel was so stricken by heat stroke that it barely had any strength left in his body. When suddenly a gracious man brought the squirrel some much-needed water, grateful for his kind gesture, he didn't want to leave the man's side. This man in Pakistan put his life in danger to rescue an injured pigeon drowning in the water. Thanks to these guys' epic rescue mission, the pigeon was able to fully recover from its injury and continue its life. This very attentive girl helped a hermit crab find a new home. Helping a deer is noble, but dangerous. Thankfully, it didn't get stuck again immediately after being freed. The impact of humanity's waste is destroying the lives of so many beautiful animals in the world. And here is just one of many examples where a sea turtle is tangled in an abandoned fishing line. Fortunately, there are still kind people out there, like these guys, who decided to free the poor turtle. At first, this may not look like he's saving the animal, but with the help of his axe skills, he's actually cutting around the calf to release the poor animal who's gotten its head stuck inside a hollow tree. Orcas ran aground on the coast of Argentina. It seemed they were doomed to die within minutes. But these heroes and local residents intervened in fate to come to the rescue. They all started digging around the enormous creatures, creating a path and pushing them back into the ocean, where they belong. A beautiful display of what we humans can achieve when we work together to make the world a better place. furious bear found a barrel in the middle of the forest and decided to find out what was inside, and it turned out to be a trap. If he only knew how lucky he was that people were passing by.
Keep it going. Don't stop. You got it. You got it. Head down.
Something made up by filmmakers, then you were wrong. In just a matter of hours, a huge camel was stuck in quicksand right up to its chest. By the end of the day, no one would have even known that it was there, but luckily someone noticed the animal in time. Nobody cared about this freezing crow, and it had already accepted its fate. This woman decided otherwise. Not only did she warm the bird up, she also melted my heart. The last thing you expect to see at a construction site is a deer. A little while longer, and it would have stayed there forever. But workers saved the deer the only way they knew how. A penguin found a refuge while trying to escape a predator and got stuck. Fortunately, the penguin was lucky enough to meet a human in the middle of desolate Antarctica. Just look at how happy it is that they met. The poor penguin stood no chance against a group of killer whales. Its only hope for escape turned out to be some people on a boat. This fox decided to steal food right in front of some fishermen. But the man didn't get angry because he saw how hungry the animal was, so he decided to share instead. These people found a fox that was killing their chickens, and despite all its crimes, they felt bad for the animal, so they released it back into the wild.
I want to show you. We took that mold last
These guys really wanted to help a duck without a leg, so they made a special prosthetic using 3D printing technology. Moment of truth.
Oh man, it's aligned properly. You just got to put it down. Come on, you can do it.
Divers rescued a 30-ton humpback whale that got trapped in an illegal fishing net. Write in the comments which of these clips was your favorite. In the meantime, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.